Welcome back, everyone. Making pizza or ordering a pizza, making doctor's appointments, talking to friends on the phone. They're just all those things that so many of us take for granted. We do it every day. And yet, did you know 1 in 10 of us actually have trouble doing some of those things because people cannot hear? Right now, I'm here with Jody Goodenough, and she is from Relay, Utah, and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Happy to have you here, and gosh, what a frustrating thing. So many of us don't even think about that stuff.
Yes, most people, they don't realize that hearing loss is actually emotionally painful for those of us that have hearing loss. Because once we lose our independence, we do have to rely on other people. We can't just pick up the phone and make a simple phone call to our grandkids or to our family or to order a pizza. And so with Relay Utah, that's why it's so important what we do.
You say we, and I think it's interesting because when I'm meeting you for the first time, I never would have known, but Jody is deaf herself.
Yes. Yes, I lost my hearing as a child, and I grew up not being able to use the phone, having to rely on my friends and family to help me really communicate with the outside world.
So you're very good at reading lips.
I am.
And you also now have another tool to help you, right?
Yes, I have a cochlear implant, and so it's on my right side, and I'm able to hear speech with my implant and be able to talk on the phone with my implant.
Wow. Well, let's talk about this because what Relay Utah does is try to help other people who maybe don't have access to some of these tools be able to communicate, be able to connect with others so that they don't have that sense of loneliness that you're talking about. And you have a couple of examples of some of the things that you offer.
Yes, and so we have a wide variety of phones available. We have the cordless model, which is very popular. It has very large numbers. It has a flashing light when it rings, but you're able to carry it room to room with you, so it's very popular. All of our phones have what's called tone control. This is very important. Many people believe that volume is what you need. Well, louder's not better to someone with a hearing loss.
Interesting.
You need the volume, but you also need tone control to bring in the clarity of the conversations.
So is it higher pitches or lower that it's easier to hear?
Yes, you're able to adjust both. And so if you're talking to a male voice, you can adjust the frequencies, a female's voice or a child's voice.
Oh, that's amazing. You say you use this one yourself quite often.
This is the captioning telephone by CapTel. This phone is for someone that has a very profound hearing loss that can't use just an amplified phone. So they need to be able to read what's being said to them and listen at the same time.
Oh, I see. So then you're able to still hear what's going on because you're putting 2 and 2 together at the same time.
Yes, correct.
Awesome. That's a very cool tool. And this people just keep in their homes, right?
Yes, they're home phones, and so they just hook to a normal landline.
Okay, gotcha. And then what's this third one you have as well?
That one's a corded amplified phone with the flashing light to hear it ring, but it has larger numbers and the keypad will actually speak. So if you have like macular degeneration or low vision, the corded phones tend to be the most popular for someone that has both vision and hearing loss.
Now we should mention, these aren't actually for sale, right?
No, actually Relay Utah is with the Public Service Commission. So we're a state program. We do not sell any of the phones or any of the services. What we do is we have an application process. You fill out the application. We have qualifications that need to be met. So if you're on a state program like Medicaid or HEAT, you most likely will qualify. Once we receive the application, we can come and install the phone in your home, train you how to use it, and also help your friends and family understand how to communicate with you on these devices.
You also have a demo center where people can come and test things out, right?
Yes, our demo center is open by appointment. They can call in, schedule an appointment, bring their friends and family, and actually I will sit down with the friends and family and explain about hearing loss and how it affects the individual.
Oh, I absolutely love what you're doing. You guys, that demo center is open Monday through Friday in Salt Lake City, and you can call 801-715-3470 to schedule an appointment or to learn more. And Relay Utah now been helping people for, 30 years.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for all that you're doing.
You're welcome.
Okay, everybody, coming up next.